LA show. It's the final version of it. We've added some stuff. It's got the 50 and 10 watt switch on each channel. We moved the reverb knobs to the front. So this is like the final version of it. Awesome. And it's super cool too.
That's a 410.
That's a 410. You know what's wild about that? They said, we need another version of this. It's like, now what? You know? And they said, how about a 410? I said, nah, 410 is going to sound like shit. I said, that's a super reverb. This is a high gain, you know, thing. I said, it's going to sound like crap. And they're like, we'll try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. So they said, I said, all right, what speakers do you want to try? Jen said, I don't think so. You know, so we get a bunch of speakers, and we get from Celestial. We call Celestial. All Rick. And I said, I want a 10-inch version of the classic. And he goes, well, you know, the vintage 10 is actually kind of like that speaker. It's just a stock speaker. And we had all the cabinets lined up. We even had our little holy grail 412 sitting next to it. That 410 thing blew all of them away. It's the best sounding cabinet I've ever heard.
Wow.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, kind of. Now we are going to do an extension version, just because it sounds. We had no intention of doing it, but because it sounds so good, we'll do a 410 cabinet extension with the removable back and all that.
But with 10s in there and an open back, it doesn't get too toppy?
No, it sounds great. Cool. And we were all like, no, wait, there's got to be something wrong. And maybe there's something wrong with all the other ones, and, you know. And it I don't know why, it just sounded great. Awesome. So the Renegade has the head, a 112 combo, a 212 combo, and the 410 combo. So there's 4 versions of the same one, just different cabinets, same band.
See what Ernie Ball made us?
You always showed me this. That's the actual grill cloth over there. Now, that's badass.
Dudley was so bummed out because it changed the color of it when he put it on it. He smoked
Put it next to it though. I mean,
it still does, but yeah, even when I looked at it, I said, wow, that's cool, and I didn't even realize it was the grill cloth.
Somebody said to me, it looks like Kevlar.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Put a bulletproof vest on the guitar.
It's actually poured resin stuff.
Yeah, poly poured resin. So, you know, and of course we thought we wouldn't be able to play them. They play great, they sound great.
Awesome. Where'd you get the strap?
Jeremy at DeMario. Dismario. We've
got a guy, a customer at home. You know how you joke around and say words wrong?
Yeah.
This guy says everything wrong. And he'll call you and go, Bruce, you know, I'm trying to get this tone. I got the Dismario pickups, the Celestial speakers, and he'll just go on, and you're trying not to laugh at the guy. And say, God, come on.
So what are we doing?
I'm thinking 2 videos. Let's do one on the 30 and do one on the Renegade. So, placement-wise, Kirk, he's going to be talking too, but Bruce will do most of the talking, but he'll be doing the demo stuff. I want to be able to...
Should we have a door there too?
Yeah. We're supposed to have one of those little freestanding air conditioners in there. We weren't going to have a roof on this room. I said, oh, that'll be cool, that'll be fine, you know. And then they decided to put a roof on it. I said, I gotta have an air conditioner. You can't seal a room with 6 people and a bunch of guitar amps. It's only about 100 degrees in 10 minutes, and it is.
Bruce, let's do this. If you could actually stand to the side of it,
yeah, I'm not
we can get it a little tighter. Okay.
And you spin the knobs.
Let's see if this one works.
Yeah.
So when Jeff pipes up, I'll go over the top so you can still see the hands and everything.
How loud does this need to be?
Sounds good. Levels are okay with the shine on there. It's got a really good shotgun.
Oh, okay. Let me get the other channel too, so let me switch over.
I'm not Bruce Egnater. People Oh, is that hi, Bruce? That's him.
Yesterday we were at the distribution place over here, and there's this box. It's like, oh, I gotta take that box in my car, and he starts to pick up, and he goes, no, no, don't you pick that up. Why not? He goes, you're Bruce Egnater. Let me get it. He calls the guy over, put that box in his car.
Let's do this. Why don't we start off if you've got a 2 or 4 bar lick, and you hit your little stinger tag or whatever it is.
Closer first, and you can back
I'll bust in after
You
that.
can step closer to Joe.
Hey, what's going on? Joe Coffey here with the boys behind Egnater, Bruce Egnater and Jeff Hilligan. How's it going, guys?
Great, great.
Great!
We're here to look at the latest stuff from you guys. I guess I'm trying to envision what the next ad's going to say. Like, say hello to my new little friend, right?
Yeah, my other friend.
This is the Rebel 30. Tell me about this.
This has all the stuff that everybody asked for from the Rebel 20. Rebel 20 came out, it's a really cool little lamp, and everybody loves them. They asked for, they being you guys, asked for a combo version of it, a clean channel, digital reverb, and
Silent record.
silent recording out. This has all that stuff on it. So it still has some of the basic, or all the basic features of the 20 with all the added stuff. So now you've got a big, full, clean headroom, clean channel, and we were able to tweak the overdrive channel a little because now we separated them. We can do whatever we want with it. So it's got the power cut knob for each channel now individually, so you can set one channel for 1 watt and the other one for 20 watts. It has the tube mix, the effects loop, digital reverb, I think I already said that.
With the cool feature.
With spillover. So when you switch channels, there's a separate reverb level for each channel. When you switch channels, the reverb level doesn't change, it trails off when you switch channels.
That is very
So
cool.
it doesn't have that annoying thing where it'll go up or down when you switch channels.
Yeah,
So,
cool.
and it happens to sound really great.
It's in the same shape as the 1x12 cab for the Rebel 20.
It's this whole group of stuff, and we managed to cram this chassis in that little box. And
So cool. A 12-inch, what kind of speaker?
it's our Elite 80. It's a tweaked classic Elite 80 from Celestial they do for us.
All right, so 30 watts now. Well, let's listen to it.
All right. And we have the overdrive channel. So it'll do a lot of different stuff.
So tell me about the process of narrowing this thing down. The Rebel 20 was a big hit. You mentioned a lot of people said, now we want this, now we want that. What did it take to kind of take all those things and say, all right, this is what we're going to do next?
1,000 hours of work.
Yeah. And Bruce and I talking to each other about not trying to kill this one. Try and make what they want, but make it different. You know, so someone can say, maybe that's too aggressive, and I don't need the headroom. So they can come to this one because this one's got a little bit more of a classic rock vibe to it, you know, where this one's a little bit more aggressive because it's dedicated clean and dirty channel. So it gives them the ability to be able to say, I can pick which one I want, which is what we always try to intend with our modular stuff, the same way. Give the user the ability to decide, not what we think works for the user. So we work real well that way together to look at each other and go, that sounds too close, let's change it a little bit. But still has our take on it tone-wise.
Cool. All right, so pricing and availability?
This should be out in April-ish, These are sort of the final versions of it. They're not in production